guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you a typical affordable grocery haul for me. I usually go to the grocery store once a week and spend around $75 for all of my meals. I know this might be a little bit expensive for some, but I rarely ever eat out, so I save money there. I like to shop at Sprouts mostly because they have the best produce and usually always have great sales. They also have a lot of vegan packaged products like siete and other vegan products that I like to use, such as clean condiments and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I typically always buy organic produce and products. This is something that is very important to me because I know how much herbicides and pesticides from non-organic products can affect our body, especially when we are trying to detox from chronic illness. Sprouts does an amazing job at organizing their stores specifically by organic produce and non-organic produce, so it makes it easier to shop. One rule that I stand by is that if the produce has a thin skin, it is a must to buy organic. Products such as avocados, citrus, pineapple, mango, papaya, etc. are not as important to buy organic, but when I have the option, I always choose organic even when it is a little bit more expensive. Potatoes are one of the largest GMO and non-organic foods out there, so it is a must for me to always buy organic potatoes. So this is typically what our shopping basket looks like. If you don't know, I live with my sister, so we always do our grocery shopping together. Since we both are vegan, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. We like to focus on produce such as fruits and veggies, and then get other packaged goods such as siete grain-free chips, Purely Elizabeth granola, and stuff like that. So this is all the food I bought. As you can see, I like to focus on fruits and veggies mainly. I always make sure to buy leafy greens, cucumbers, tomato, onion, celery for juicing, herbs, potatoes, banana, mango, papaya, lime and lemon water for the morning, coconut water, and so much more. And then I just buy any produce that is either on sale or looks good to me. If I want to make something specific that week, I make sure to pick it up. I always make sure to buy frozen fruit also in the morning for my smoothies. You will notice that I bought a Hu Kitchen chocolate bar. I rarely ever crave sweets, but this week I wanted it. Chocolate is not recommended when detoxing because of the caffeine, but Hu Kitchen has a very clean ingredient list, so I treated myself. You will also notice that some products in this haul are not mine. My sister is vegan like me, but she eats gluten and dairy-free yogurts and other vegan alternatives, which is totally fine for her body. But we always make sure to know what's in the ingredient list before consuming and buying products. There are a lot of additives in vegan alternative products, so be careful. I always make sure to bring my own produce bags and grocery bags to the store when we are allowed to. I try hard not to use single-use plastic, but sometimes when buying at the store, it is unavoidable. As you can see, our grocery hauls are always full of color. We love to eat all the fruits and veggies, as this is our main focus of our diet. People always ask me how I stay full on this diet, and my answer is I eat more. I eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. Don't be alarmed by the quantity of how much you're eating. It is all natural, healthy, and very detoxing. I focus on highly nutrient-dense foods that hydrate and heal me. So this is what our counters typically normally look like. We always have produce sitting out in a lot of produce bowls. We like to put a lot of our fresh fruit in the same bowl because when they are next to each other, they tend to ripen faster. You'll also notice that sprouted bread is my sister's. This is what our fridge typically normally looks like. My side is on the left, my sister's side is on the right, and we kind of just stack all of our produce and fruit in the fridge and make it easily accessible for that week. I also really like going to farmers markets. They not only sell produce, but they also sell flowers, different type of clothing, and other different type of holistic food items. So as you can see here, this is a typical farmer's market. This one vendor has a bunch of mangoes. Mangoes are one of my favorite fruits, and he has a bunch of different varieties. Farmers markets are one of my favorite places to get flowers and plants for our apartment. They kind of just brighten it up and make it live and get me excited for the week. So this is what a typical vendor looks like. I like to go to a bunch of vendors that have deals. I think this one was 3 buckets for $10, which is amazing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next week.